name is Carter Owen, and I'm from Sulphur Springs, Texas, and I'm currently at Texas Tech University studying nursing. So my childhood was pretty amazing. When I was growing up, both me and my brother, we both played all types of sports: soccer, baseball, basketball, and for the most part, my dad was the coach for every sport. So he was very involved in our childhood. Just every Saturday, any sporting event that was in season, he was always there coaching us, and I think that really made an impact on us, like kind of growing up and building the bond that we have. And it was overall a really great experience. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So I was involved in HOSA, that's the health kind of side, like club thing. And I was involved all 4 years. And my last year, I was the vice president of the organization. And I was also involved in Key Club for all 4 years, student council for all 4 years. And I worked at, y'all probably know the organization, I worked at Can Help for 2 years, my junior and senior year. In my view, it was a step that I had to take to a step forward to getting into the nursing field, because all nursing is about helping people in need of help. I wanted to go to Angelo State for probably my first couple years in high school. I was like, I'm dead set on going there. I've not changed my mind. And plus, Angelo State is also kind of a smaller school, and I was like, I don't really want to go to a big school. I kind of like the small school atmosphere. And then the last few months of actually deciding, I was like, I think I'm gonna end up going to Tech, and it's probably gonna be the best fit for me. And since I've been here, I wouldn't change any second. So the first time I heard anything about Robin was when my brother was filling out the scholarship. And I was like, I definitely have to do this as a senior and looking at scholarships. And so as soon as it came up, I was filling out the application, I was getting the letters of recommendation together, and then I got the email about going to the next step on the interview. So I was like, okay, gotta put on my suit. I actually walked into the wrong room. And so we walked around the whole building at least once trying to find the room. And then we looked through a window, and then we saw people sitting in there. They were like, okay, that's where we're supposed to be. And so I walked in there, and they were just sitting there waiting for me. And I walked in, and I was like, for Carter Owen? And they're like, yeah. I was like, all right, found the right room. And so Mr. Driver came in, knocked on the door, and he poked his head through, and I'm pretty sure it was Michelle, who was in that class, and he called for Michelle, and I was like, oh, okay. And plus there was like half the class had filled out the scholarship, so as soon as he called her name, everybody was like, oh. And then so we're all sitting there, and then he poked his head through again. and I will always remember him saying, Carter Owen, can you come with me? I was like, no way. I was like, this is not real. And I was like, with my luck, we'll probably just be going to the office about something. As soon as I walked in the library and I saw everybody, it was kind of like my heart stopped. So When I was in the 7th grade, my dad got really sick. He had a rare illness called Guillain-Barré, nearly killed him. Me and my brother, every weekend, we would go to the hospital, and then we'd go and stay with my grandma, and then we'd go back up. And every Tuesdays and Thursdays, my mom was in Dallas at Baylor during that time period. Just kind of nursing just was like leaped out to me. Definitely swayed my decision of wanting to become a nurse and helping others. I wouldn't say I found nursing, I would say nursing found me. I plan on getting my CNA this summer and working at UMC next semester. And then whenever the spring comes, I will be in nursing school.